Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Ripple XRP. Let's take a look at what I gave you as idea of where the next moves will be heading on the 11th of June, so a couple of days ago, and then we take a look at where we are today. Out of the triangle to the opposite side of the wave E. This seems like yesterday it happened. We moved down here, and this could already be this could mean that we're already here in the last wave down. Now the last wave down will not just be one straight line, because XRP isn't called Luna. No, it is usually a 5-wave move in itself. So we would need to see 5 waves down, and that would then end ideally below here the 33.5 cent level from the 12th of May. Important indicator that the triangle is really over is a break below the wave D low that happened here at 38. Okay, I don't want to make that too long, but let's take a look at where we are now. And we have come down pretty much as expected. Yeah, we made a lower low compared to the 12th of May. That was very important because the overall Elliott wave count here suggested that we had not finished the overall correction, because we came down here in a wave 3 in green on the 12th of May. The triangle was the wave 4 that peaked here where you can see the wave E high, and then we started our 5-wave decline to the downside. When we were up here, I told you that this move down could already have been the wave 1, this the wave 2, and that we were already heading further down. So let's label that together. So in my opinion, we have seen here a wave 1 to the downside. We have seen a wave 2 to the upside. Then we have seen the longest wave. When I label something like that, I'm always looking for the longest wave down. And this is, in my opinion, this one. Yeah, the longest one with then also one of the strongest retracements. So it makes sense that this here was the wave 3. And that we then saw here the wave 4 to the upside. So I'm always going to label this, and then we can take a look at the Fibonacci, basically the Fibonacci retracement levels if they work out. Yeah. So this is currently how it is looking like. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then we have the last leg down. Just thinking if there is another possibility of labeling this. So now this wave 5 could finish this overall correction off. But again, as long as we don't have bullish confirmation, we have to assume the downtrend is continuing. Yeah? It has done technically what it needs to do to complete this overall correction long term and short term. Yeah, absolutely. It has done what it needs to do long term and short term. Absolutely important. So minimum expectations to complete this 5-wave down have pretty much been satisfied. But again, we need confirming price action to make the case that the low could be in. Currently looking at everything together, I don't think it is in yet. I still expect also another leg down for Bitcoin. However, if XRP is capable of moving up, impulsively to break out of the corrective mood down here, yeah, of this sort of price channel, which we can probably put on the chart here as it seems. There you go. So we can even draw a channel here in which XRP is actually moving. So if it can break out of that, that would be already, a first indication that the correction might be over. It would be a very early sign though. And no need to put actually a channel in place. A descending trend line is enough. So we can count 5 waves here. Yeah, and I probably have to do it a little bit more like that. We want to make sure we have as many touch points as possible, ideally 3 touch points, and take that arrow out, and we can label that. And now we can double check the Fibonacci extension levels if that all works out. If we take the target for the wave 3. Let's see how far we actually came in that wave 3. We came down, okay, more than the 1.618 FIB extension, which is important. Yeah, we did that actually way longer. We came to the 300% FIB extension. Yeah, okay, that is possible in an extended wave. The wave 4 retracement, you can see straight away, retraced to the 38.2% FIB level, perfect for a wave 4. So that makes all sense. This could then have been the wave 5 low here. And yeah, in addition to that, you can see we have this descending channel. If we manage to break above that descending channel, it could be an early sign that the overall correction is in. I'm not optimistic, not convinced yet that the correction is in, but we can count 5 waves. So we need to be on high alert that the correction could be in. Yeah, absolutely. We need to be on high alert, and we just need to take it from here now. Yeah, we have a confirmed 5-wave move down. Now, what could theoretically be the case that this 5-wave move is only a first wave of a much larger correction. And that is why we need that confirmation. Yeah, it could theoretically be that what you see here, and that would be pretty bad, but that this would only be the wave 1. Then we see a wave 2, we see a wave 3 down, we see a wave 4 up, and we see a 5th wave down. That is absolutely possible, but to rule that out, yeah, to rule that out, we would need to see confirmation, and that is so crucial. A 5-wave move up, that is what we want to see, how small it may be. And then in addition to that, after that 5-wave move, we want to see ideally a corrective move down, an ABC, making a higher low, and then we can be more certain that the low is in. Again, the good indication that the low is in is also already a breaking above the descending trend line here, because it would be an early sign that the reversal is happening. Yeah, but you know, I can't really tell you anymore. We're here at the limits of what TA can do. We have done what we needed to do. You know, I've been very confident we make another lower low. We did that. From a high level point of view and a shorter time frame point of view, XRP has now really done what it needs to do, and all we need to do now is to wait for upside. Yeah, but I raised my concerns about XRP before. 2 reasons for that. One reason, it moved below the 88.7% Fibonacci retracement level in this overall correction. That is not good. That is when it moved out of this target area here, yeah, below 37 cents. Not a good sign. And the other sign is that it didn't make a new all-time high in the 2021 bull run. Again, also not a good sign. I'm not going to give up on XRP, don't get me wrong, but it is just, I just want to highlight my concerns here about XRP, as I did it for AVAX as well. It is just, if you have a coin that didn't make a new all-time high in 2021, that is not a good sign, especially as also in the previous bear market, XRP moved below the 88.7% Fibonacci retracement level. And when that happens and you then see a recovery in the next bull run, but you don't make a new all-time high, that just isn't a good sign. So from experience, we then often see them sort of fade out, these coins, and not only coins, but I'm talking about other assets as well. Now, I'm not saying that all hope is lost for XRP. I just want to point out the risk here, and it now really needs to start. You know, it needs to see, we need to see a sign of life now of XRP. Otherwise, it could get much worse. And sort of my worst case here for XRP, I think I mentioned it before in videos, is sort of here the 17 cent level, that major swing low here from the end of December 2020. All right, and that is currently my view about XRP. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership and maybe even the trading course I'm currently offering on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.